once you're a foreigner in the Philippines, you're basically like a celebrity. You could have a course of 4 years and end up spending 8 years in the university because of strike. There was an incident that happened between I and my housemate then. Her phone was snatched by someone who was riding a bicycle. Like, it's not phone everywhere in every country. Hello everyone, welcome to my corner on the internet. I'm Sharon and I studied psychology in the Philippines, Southwestern University to be precise, that's in Cebu City. And so I had to stay in the Philippines for 4 years, which had my ups and downs though, but then generally it was more exciting. They usually say that it's more fun in the Philippines. For real, it is more fun in the Philippines. So speaking from experience, so yeah. Just want to talk about 10 things I loved while I was in the Philippines and 10 things that you would actually love if you should visit the Philippines. So let's get right into the video. So the first thing I love about the Philippines is the constant power supply. And when I say this, I come from a place whereby power supply is not constant, right? So like I love the fact that in the Philippines, I never had to bother about, oh, where to charge my laptop, oh, where to charge my phone, because light was constant. They only took like twice the entire 4 years, and they announced it on the news that there will be power supply on Soswede in advance, and then it was just for few hours and it was restored. But coming from a country like Nigeria, where power supply is a constant issue, it's actually really sad. So that's one thing I loved about the Philippines. My phone would be at 2% before I even think of charging it. But yeah, if you see light, you run and charge you, because maybe your papa own NEPA for Nigeria. So yeah. Now the second thing is the hospitality. Filipinos are overly friendly. Filipinos are literally one of the friendliest nations around, because as a foreigner in the Philippines, you might just be walking on the street and someone be like, hi amigo, and amigo means friend. So like random people, you could just be walking on the road and someone will pull your hair and say, hi, you have nice hair. They pull the hair without your permission. Like there are some days where street kids will just pull your hair and people will just be like fascinated and staring at you as if they've seen like a ghost or something, and you're like, why are you staring at me? Well, yeah, it's your hair. Especially African girls, because they always get fascinated as to how we come up with braids like this, and always want to know if they can get that as well. So yeah, you receive compliments a lot. You see, once you're a foreigner in the Philippines, you're basically like a celebrity, because a random stranger can just tell you, can I take a picture with you? Oh my god, you have nice hair. Where are you from? They just are engaging in conversation, so they're really hospitable. In the you won't even feel left out, to be honest, because someone is always talking to you. Someone is always like in your space. So yeah, that's the nice thing about it. You're always smiling. The third thing I like about the Philippines are the cheap rides. Cheap in the sense that you might be traveling from here to Jerusalem and it's 8 pesos or 11 pesos. Like as at then, when I was using the public ride and all, that's if you're taking the public ride, not the taxi or sophisticated car. But yeah, that's something I love about the Philippines. The fourth thing I love about the Philippines is the nightlife. No one sleeps in the Philippines. I could step out by 2 a.m. just to go to Jollibee or McDonald's or Manginasal, and I don't feel that fear of, oh my god, it's not safe, I'm scared. No, like I step out by 2 a.m., 3 a.m. to go eat food, and I'm like at peace. Now mind you, they can snatch your phone. There was an incident that happened between I and my housemate then. Her phone was snatched by someone who was riding a bicycle. Like it was actually very weird, but aside that, it's actually safe in the Philippines. They snatch phone everywhere in every country. But the point being that nightlife in the Philippines is safe, and that's something I loved. The fifth thing are the beaches and islands. Philippines is surrounded by water, and they have lots of beaches and islands. Beautiful, beautiful beaches. See, if you're looking for honeymoon vacation or you're looking for vacation, girls trip, you guys should check out the Philippines. It's very beautiful. Loved all the beaches, and every holiday make sure to travel. That's something I recommend. The sixth thing I love about the Philippines is the no strike. No, Let's come down to my home country, Nigeria. I could have a course of 4 years and end up spending 8 years in the university because of strike, right? So that's something I never got to experience in the Philippines. Even I went to a private university, but people in public universities, government universities, never experienced such in the Philippines because I had friends who were in public universities, right? So you know that if your course is 4 years, you're finishing in 4 years and not 7 years. Maybe even when there's like a crisis or whatnot, school is still going on. You paid for education, right? That's what you get. Next thing I love about the Philippines is the festival celebration. These guys can celebrate. What even intrigues me is the fact that they can make something out of nothing, like out of trash. In school, then I had to even make a scrapbook. Like we all had to make a scrapbook in my class, and we had to make something from trash into something beautiful, and that was very creative of them. And one of the major festivals in the Philippines is Sinulog. That was one I participated in. And Sinulog is basically a traditional celebration they hold every third Sunday of January, right? Yeah. And it's basically to honor the Santo Nino, which is the child Jesus. So yeah, it's a celebration that is very fun to attend. I attended with my friends then, and it was amazing. The next thing I loved about the Philippines was the friendly instructors. Like the lecturers there are so friendly. I was the only black girl in my department initially when I started until someone else joined me. But then during classes, the instructors will be teaching and then they'll be calling me out. Sharon, are you following? Do you understand what I just did? Like they call my attention just to make sure that I'm following what they are teaching. And that was a lovely thing to do. And even at a point, my instructor told me to even tell them about the history of Nigeria, like the culture of Nigeria and everything. Like as long as you're reading and penning it down on paper during exams, you're going to pass. Nothing like say, hey, this man no like me, no if you go fail me. They go give you your score, whether they like you or not. You get just do your deed because you see your results at the end of the day. So yeah. The next thing I loved about the Philippines was eating chicken every blessed day. And chicken is kind of cheaper than beef in the Philippines as compared to my country. So I love the fact that I was eating chicken every single day because in Nigeria we mostly we eat chicken every day. Don't get me wrong, but like Christmas chicken is specially reserved for Christmas and when you're celebrating or during festive season. So yeah. I love the fact that every single day I'm eating chicken because what do we eat in the Philippines? Rice and chicken. The major food. I ate rice for 4 years consistently and I never got tired. That's something I loved actually because it's not like I eat chicken every day now in Nigeria. But yeah, I enjoyed it there. And the final part of it is Christmas celebration. They start celebrating Christmas like in September. They start decorating the country. They start playing Christmas songs in supermarkets, in malls, in stores. And I love that. I love the fact that you start feeling the Christmas vibe earlier on. You will know that you're actually celebrating something. And New Year is a banger. With that being said, I'm sure you now have reasons to visit the Philippines for a vacation or whatnot. And if you're a foreigner in the Philippines or you've visited the Philippines, you can drop a comment on some of the things you love about the Philippines. Do not forget to like this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more amazing content. Follow me on my social media in the bio, and I'll see you in my next video.
So walk away bad, you know you do. Remember that you got us, so I got us, so we got us. So why wasting time with other folks?